The teen mom alum and Scott first began dating in 2022 and have since welcomed 3 children together. Kailyn Lowry has made it official with Elijah Scott. The teen mom alum, 32, revealed on a recent episode of her Coffee Convos podcast that she and her longtime partner are engaged after her co-host Lindsay Chrisley commented on the diamond ring she wore in the studio. "You're engaged?" Chrisley asked. "Yeah," Lowry responded. Chrisley followed up, asking, "Were you gonna announce that to anybody?" The reality star then joked, "Absolutely not." Lowry added that Elijah will be extremely happy that the news was out. She further explained that the engagement wasn't a secret, but that she couldn't really make an announcement since there wasn't a timeline to it. "It was just like this, like, when are we going to get married? When are we going to get married? When are we going to get married? He was like asking me to marry him all the time," she confessed. "And then one day he just showed up with a ring. He came into the bathroom while I was getting ready, and he gave me the ring. I was like, oh my god, thank you," she recalled. Lowry said the low-key proposal was just what she wanted since they had both been married already and didn't care about the whole get-on-one-knee aspect of it. She shared, "That's just not how we are." Lowry and Scott first began dating in 2022, 2 years after the former reality star split from her ex, Chris Lopez. In October 2023, Lowry confirmed that she had quietly welcomed her 5th child, a son named Rio, with Scott that year. "It was a pleasant surprise," she shared on her podcast, adding of Rio, "as chaotic as it was finding out about being pregnant again, he's been such an incredible baby that it really was a true light at the end of a really dark year for me." In January 2024, Lowry announced that she and Scott had grown their family once again, this time with a set of twins. She said on an episode of her podcast that month that the couple welcomed a son and a daughter, whose names were later revealed to be Verse and Valley, respectively, 5 weeks before their due date. Because of their premature birth, the newborns spent some time in the NICU, she said. The twins made Lowry a mom of 7. In addition to Rio, Verse, and Valley, she shares sons Creed and Lux with Lopez, son Isaac with ex-Joe Rivera, and son Lincoln with ex-Jevy Marroquin. As for taking the next step in their relationship with an engagement, Lowry told People in November 2023 that she didn't want to rush things, despite Scott pushing for it. She also noted that because she and Scott just jumped right into parenthood together, she wanted to take the time to enjoy that special milestone first. "I kind of would like to have something to look forward to in the future instead of doing everything all at once," she explained of an engagement and then a wedding. "I think we have time. If we're meant to be together, then we don't need to rush into it tomorrow." As she reflected on her growing relationship with Scott, Lowry told People she feels the pair are a really good match. She said, "Scott pours concrete, he gets down and dirty at work. But he's also just a real family man. He's very, very much connected with his own family, with our family, and so he's been a really good partner to me."